Hope that everyone is well. We are here just for you. What is going on today with you, wherever you are in the world? I pray that you are well. I pray that everything is going on well with you. It is a crisp, nice day over here in the East Coast in New York City. The weather is really nice. It's really switching over, and we're happy. But you know what you got to do? You have to take that right hand or that left hand, touch your heart, your mind, your soul, and give yourself a bravo just because. And you do not need permission. That's right. Give yourself a bravo. I want you to give yourself a bravo. Listen, I'm here with one of my favorite people. Listen, the Bible says that there's no distance in the spirit, and we are sisters. We are
Yes, we are.
sisters. We are so sisters. And we want everyone to just greet my dear sister, my sister Karen in Ghana. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing very well. Thank you, my sister Sheila. And you? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. No complaints. We woke up. We got a chance. We woke up.
That's
We
it.
can do what we're called to do. You have been so busy. I'm so excited once again to have you inside of this series, this Africa series that we've been doing since 2023, right? We've been moving.
Yes. Yes. We've been together for a minute now.
Yeah, we
And
have
I'm
been moving.
I'm gonna turn on the fan.
Turn
One
and I
second.
go ahead, get you. I got my little remote here for my little air conditioner because the weather has switched and sometimes these lights get hot and I'm just gonna push this button and cool myself off. Listen, I'm excited about today. I'm always excited when Karen is here with us. Not because of like what she does, but simply because of who she is, right? What she does is a plus. What she does is a plus, but who she is the jewel. That's the jewel of her heart and how she loves God's people. She loves people. She loves family. She's just a sweetheart. Just I can't wait to
Oh,
get in
thank you.
Ghana to get a big hug from her, a big sister
I
hug from her.
know.
Yeah. So what's happening with you? Let's do a little chatting. You got your family. Your family's in the house. Your family is in the house. Let's put up a couple
Okay,
of
let me see. Let me get the
yeah,
comments
put
up.
some comments up. Let's
Oh,
put some
okay.
pre
Hey
comments up right.
everybody.
Yeah. Yes. And Nay is in the house, the one and only moderator in these YouTube streets. My girl,
Yes.
my day one. Okay, Fatima is saying hello, family. And
Hello,
this
Fatima.
Jesse's in the house. All right.
Hey baby.
Yes, I'm telling you, they are here. They are here.
Hey Coco. Nice to
Uh,
see you.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Awesome. She's saying, hi, mommy. Hi, mommy. That is wonderful. Those of you up in the bleachers, in the balcony, or maybe, just maybe, you bought an expensive ticket and you're in the orchestra seats. Hello. I hope you hit that thumbs up button on the way in. I'm going to be checking because I have my phone and I can tell so far only 3 thumbs up has in there. I just made it the third one and we have 13 people up in
Oh.
I don't like to call it the bushes, but the balcony, the orchestra. 13 of you up there. Would you be so kindly? It's free 99. You don't have to spend a dime to help us move this content. So far, we have 3 in the chat that we got 3 thumbs up. We got to do better. So those of you in the chat, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button so the algorithm can push this content further. I appreciate it. All right, we're moving. We got 5. We got 5. We got 5. Okay. We're moving. We're moving. Let's put our banner up before we get into it while everyone out there hits that thumbs up button. Let me find your banner. And here it is. We are catching up with Karen in Ghana today. Yes, we are. Come on, hit that thumbs up button. We only have 11 watching in the rooftop, and we have some in the chat. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. I'm going to be a little bit more stricter, kind of, sort of, with telling folks to hit the thumbs up, right? Because we get such good content, and it costs nothing to be kind enough to hit the thumbs up. We're at number 6 now. So I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to let it ride. I'll come back and look at it soon. But right now, Karen, oh my goodness, the last time we showed some pictures, as we always do. You shared what was going on, but now I want you to pick up and share with us now, because we're catching up with you. And I don't know if we can catch up with you in this short amount of time because you are moving. What's happening? What's happening?
I am. I am. It's just been really busy. The Most High has really been blessing us with new clients, and our clients that we already have are coming to the land. They're coming to see their land, their plots, and they're excited. And then when they're here, they want to do other things. And so I've just been busy helping, with that. Things have been happening in the Pan-African Village, updates there as far as the improvements of the community, and stuff going on in AFRICABA. So I have a lot to share. Did you get my presentation?
I did get your presentation, and we're going to
Oh,
show
okay.
that
All right.
soon.
I thought I would do it, try to be a little professional.
Thank you. It makes it much easier for me to just go get it and load it up. It makes it much easier. I did get it. So I wanted to talk a little bit about how people have been coming. Like, since you've been doing this, selling the land, showing the land, building the land, you have had an influx of people coming into Africa to actually see what is going on. And so share a little bit about some of those experiences. I wish I would have uploaded your friend who came in and showed how excited she was. Karen has people climbing trees, getting real fruit and falling in love.
Yes, we have wonderful, wonderful people coming, and they do wonderful things. So, yeah, so we have had, like I said, these are some of my clients from a little while ago, and I did, they planned to come. And so Hestra was one of the ones who came, and you guys, most of you probably have seen the videos on YouTube, and Denise does excellent work with that. So I want to give her props.
Give her a
she
bravo.
Puts it together. Really, yes.
I'm gonna get these sounds together soon.
And so these clients are really excited, and then when they get to the land, it's just something, I would say, for lack of a better word for some people, but something spiritual almost happens, because they just feel a part of the land, and they are so excited when they start to walk on the land, and they look around and they're just overwhelmed. It happened with Hestra, with one of my other clients, Novelette, who came last week, and other people who've come, even the large groups of people who have come. So it's been amazing. It's been amazing, and I can say, honestly, I just sometimes on my knees, just like amazed, just thanking the Most High, and it sometimes feels a little overwhelming because it's so out of my control. I'm not doing it, right? It's the Most High is doing it. He's sending the people, and when I hear somebody else say, "Well, I want to come, I want to talk to you," and it's just growing. So
that's awesome. That's
really interesting.
It's orchestrated and ordained by Yah. Orchestrated and ordained by our Lord, right? And I know that so many people, all we have to do is be obedient, stand in line, and let Him orchestrate it. And you've had busloads coming on, people coming to look at the land, to walk the land, to feel the land, to actually put the dirt in their hands. Amen. And so that's what's so awesome. I see conversation with SDW is saying, "Hi, Karen. I wanted to know, how do I have a consultation with you concerning land there?" And scrolling across the stream, at the bottom is her information, but she can give you verbally now some information herself. Conversation with SDW.
Sure. So
and thank you so much for being here today.
Oh, well, she can email me, and then I can send her documents that, with a lot of information on it that will help her, to decide if she wants to take that next step, which would be a consultation. My consultations are $50 US. And then we get on a call and spend as much time as you need to talk about, or, ask questions, your concerns, because there's a lot going on YouTube. and other social media about, oh, Ghana, don't buy land in Ghana, don't, so we can talk about some of those concerns. There's very real concerns that people have, but certainly not valid for every situation. But yeah,
Right.
just
And
shoot me an email, and I will
is
be
the
glad
email
to
down here? Let
send
me
you the
see. Do we have your email up
Yes,
here?
I think I saw it down there.
Do we?
Yeah, I think
Let's.
so. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Nisi.
Okay.
My
So my
girls.
sister, yes, conversation. Oh, there's the
Yeah, there
email.
it is.
AFRICABA CMS.
AFRICABA.cms@gmail.com. Yep.
Yes, you can do that and trust and believe that every question you have, every concern, Cameron will definitely share with you her experience, which has been a
Yeah.
wonderful experience. But what I like about Karen is she gives you the pros and cons. She doesn't blindside you.
Yeah.
She doesn't, hold back information, right? Because ultimately it's everyone's decision what they're going to do. And right,
Yeah.
there are people who is scammers everywhere in the world on every product, everything
Right.
that we
That's
do,
so
there are
true.
people perpetrating. So, we just have to be mindful and have honest people. And Karen and her partner are very, very honest in what they do and share. And I just would say, give her a shout through the email, and you guys set it
Yeah.
up, set it
Please.
up, set it up. Here's a comment. Let's see what this
Yeah.
says. Miss Karen, tell Mr. Emmanuel did a great job pitching the house for sale. Okay. That's for Tima
Oh, okay.
saying that.
So I'm assuming then that Denise put that video out it's a house that is for sale that a friend of ours asked if we would post it because he's trying to sell it. I'm assuming that's what she's talking about.
Okay.
I haven't seen the actual YouTube video, but I know I was there with Emmanuel when he did the pitch for it. And yes, he did do a great job of that. And the houses is really nice. It's only 35,000 US.
Oh, that's a nice
And
price.
so I think if somebody's interested, it's not complete, it's not completed. But for where it is now, it's a great deal, and it's right on a lake, and it's only an hour from Accra. So it's in a really good area. And eventually they plan to build a overpass from the main road straight into it. It's going to be a resort community. So anybody looking for an investment, I think it's really worth thinking about.
That's
So
nice. Look at this. Look at this comment,
yeah.
Karen, my sister. Look at this comment. I would assume she's talking about
Yes,
you
I
and
know.
I.
I think so. Because between the two of us, it's 140 years here.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. That is so true. Oh Lord, when you say it out
Yeah,
loud, it's like, whoa, it's a revelation in
I
your
know.
face. Like it's like right here.
Right. That sounds like some
Absolutely.
biblical stuff right there, right?
Oh, I'm telling you for sure. We got Pastor Rosa in the house. Hi, Pastor Rosa. What a word
Good
she gave this
afternoon.
morning on the channel, on the SIM Ministry Network. What a word. She's been, for the last week or two, she's been doing the 7 last words of Christ on the channel.
Okay.
Yeah, this morning she did her thing. It was awesome. And here is the email. My day one's gone. She has your back. There's the
Yes, he
email.
is on it.
She is always on it. She is always on it. Thank you, Ane. I appreciate you. And while I'm saying her name out of my mouth, I want to thank Ane Nia and Pastor Rosa Griffith for being this month's sponsor, right? We're not here free, that we have to pay to be on this platform. And they have graciously become the sponsors for this month of March on to allow me to be on this channel as well as the ministry channel. So I wanted to publicly thank them for always looking out and always helping to push me forward. I really appreciate it. And thank you, ladies.
That's
and
great.
we have, amen, Conversations with SDW says thank you. So she has everything she needs to contact you, which is a good thing,
Oh, good.
And so,
Good.
yeah, so let's see. Someone else, I saw another comment up here I wanted to share with you. Let's see if I can find it. That is, okay. Okay, and I did the Emmanuel. Okay, we did that. We covered those two. Any other questions that you have for my dear sister Karen? Just drop it right in the chat. Drop it in
Yeah.
the chat. And if you feel like you want to come up and be visible and talk and chat with us and ask questions in real time, we open up the floor a little later. So go ahead. I want you to really share, my sister, how you've been pressing forward. So far, we got 9. We got 9 thumbs up. We got 15 up in the bushes and some in the chat. You're doing good out there. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're hitting that thumbs up. Again, it's free 99. Go ahead and just hit the thumbs up button. Okay, sis, talk a little bit about catching up. Let's go from the point of where you'd like to start from. I know it's getting late there, and you know I don't like to
Sure.
keep you long. It is 3:20
Sure.
in the afternoon here. What time is it in Ghana right now?
It's 7:20 here. So it's not too bad. It's only 4 hours now.
Okay.
Now that the time
has
changed
did what
there, it went
as
back
they told
4
us to
hours
push
instead.
it back. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and chat. Go ahead. Oh, wait a minute.
So,
Got
okay,
another
so
question.
before I do
Got
that-
another question. Got another question,
Okay.
Karen. Do you have travel agents
Sure.
there to help
Okay.
with traveling? Go ahead, answer that.
There are travel agents here. There are. I don't have any personally, but I
am
do know
one.
of tour companies. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That's
I'm
it.
a travel agent, so I mean, I have travel information for you, great prices. And once you connect with Karen, then I can get your information and send you some information so that you can compare prices.
That'd
We
be
have very
great.
good prices. Yeah. Yeah. So see, it's a one-stop
I
shop.
had no idea.
One-stop shop.
I had no idea that you were a travel agent. I would have been referring people to you all this time.
Yeah, I know you and I. We
So
talk.
that's
We
great.
skip over things. Yes. Yes. Okay. Go for it. Go for it.
Okay, so before I get started with that, I wanted to say that this is the first time you had mentioned that I could have this live on my YouTube channel. So I put it, I think I got it going out there. I didn't know if maybe somebody could look and see if it's happening. Because it says if I go out there, then I'm going to create an echo. And so I didn't want to do that.
Oh,
so
if you
I
go,
mean, just somebody can check it and it's put it in the chat. Yeah, put it in the chat that I am live on there. I didn't get Denise's permission to do it. I should have asked her first.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Yep, I should have asked her first, but because she keeps my stuff tight and right, so I appreciate it. So, okay, so as I said before, you know, it's been a lot going on, and I did the PowerPoint. So if you want to pull that up, and we can kind of go through that, and that'll help me to be able to say everything, some of the things, major things that have been going on.
Okay, Denise said, look what Denise said. LOL. All good, mommy. Do your thing. That's right. You need
I could have put it on Instagram too, so maybe next time I'll try Instagram.
And Model Mentor by Rachel Lawrence says, I'm on your channel. Yes, that is awesome. Yes.
Okay, great.
That is awesome.
I love
She's saying yes. And they said, I saw it. All right, that's awesome. Okay, so let's go to your slide. And I'm going to follow your lead. You tell me when to start, when to stop. And I'm going to stop this banner just for a second to not distract us from the slide. There we go. All right.
Okay. So I wanted y'all to see my cute little dress that I had made.
And it is cute. It is cute.
Y'all know how we do. Right? So yeah. So anyway, this is. So here's just some pictures of some of the things that have been going on. The first one was when Sonia Clark came from Indianapolis, and she came to the school that we support in Ifutu Mampong, which is the village where we get the land. And so these are the children, these are all the girls, and she has an organization called Girl Chat, and in the States, in Indianapolis, and it's very popular there, and she does great work. She wanted to come and bring some of her journals and T-shirts and gifts to the children, to the young ladies in Ghana, and it was a great reception there. and the girls were so excited. And so we took pictures. And one of the things I just want to share, which I think this is the Most High, they have to wear uniforms at all the schools right now in Cape Coast. I don't know if it's all of Ghana, but I believe so. And the T-shirts that she gave, and you can see the little girls in the front, you can kind of see it says Girl Chat on there. They allowed them to wear the T-shirts as part of their uniform now.
Really?
I just think that is just, yes.
What a break.
Yes,
what a break. That's a breakthrough. Yes.
Yes, it is a breakthrough because they have to wear these uniforms that I'm sure came from colonization, right? But here someone comes and they were so impressed with her work, and her love for the girls. And so they said, if you wear the T-shirt, that could be part of the uniform. So I just give y'all all praise for that. I think that is just magnificent what he's doing. So she's going to send more T-shirts for the girls and things like that. So I just praise y'all for that. It was amazing.
Yes.
On the next one was when I had on the bottom, you see all these folks who came from, most of them came from Great Awakening Assembly. It's an assembly. They're all over the U.S. They're Hebrew Israelite assemblies. And they came to my house, kind of impromptu, but we made it work, and we had a cookout, and we had a great time. And above the picture of all of them that came is Queen Moy and oh my goodness, Nana Kosar from the Inyaba village. And Queen Moy, she has been installed as queen of for the diaspora for development. So if you have any kind of issues with your land, or any problems, or with anyone, like being scammed and things like that, she can help you. She's for all of Ghana. And so she lives right across from me. And she's a very good friend of mine. So she came over. And so it was really nice for them to experience that as well. And then I put the picture here of my me and my grandchildren. It's Xavion and his new wife, Tia, in the back. And CJ, because CJ left and went back to the States for a while. He's going to be gone, and he's saving up money, he said, so that he can, when he comes back, he's going to build his house. That's what he said. So I'm just so proud of him. I'm so proud of him and excited. I didn't want him to go, but after I thought about it, I was like, look at him making life decisions, know, so I didn't, don't stay in the way of that. That's Rachel's son. And
and how long he was there with you for? Like 6 months. He was there with you for a while.
Yeah, he was. He came for a while, and then he went back for a little bit and came back. And like the last time, you're right, it was about 6 months. And then he said, I'm just going to go back. I'm going to work, and I'm going to save my money so that I can build me a off-grid small house when I get back. And so he's been already talking about and thinking about what he's going to do with that.
I think that's so awesome.
He's doing so well. I'm just
see, I'm gonna put her comment up, and she's testifying to the fact that he's doing so well. But what I like about it, and a lot of things, he became your sidekick, your protector. He became your sidekick. He went so many different places. You taught him so much in that small span of time. He walked with his grandma. He looked in the country. You taught him so many things that a lot of inner city children in the U.S. and other places never get to be humble enough to understand the difference of culture, the different how you see. He's watching you create a life for communities and building, and you have no idea those seeds that are you planting in him, how they're going to sprout up in so many different ways. And I watched him on your channel just travel with you and go into Ghana and go and buy this and buy that, eating different foods, and what a
exercising together.
Yes. What a gift you've given him.
Yes, and Xavion and his wife Tia, they've opened up a restaurant. We haven't officially opened it yet. It's called The Spot, and we got the sign up, and so yes, and so they're looking at we're looking at who we're going to have to work in there with them that speaks the language. So we're kind of doing some of that behind the scenes stuff, getting ready. And y'all willing, they'll open in the next couple of weeks.
That's awesome. You
And,
showed the last time you were on, you showed.
Yeah. So here they are, you know, again, like you said, just being able to have a whole shift in their life, not thinking about, oh, I want to go work for this company, or I want to, you know, if I can work for this company, but they are becoming entrepreneurs to the point of building their own, starting their own, you know, businesses and stuff. So it's an amazing thing to see happen. And, and that's Denise's son.
Yes, that's awesome, because I remember the last time you were on, we showed the audience the picture of the restaurant that they were going to open. It's on the slides that we showed. That's what I'm saying. Those of you who haven't been here all the time can go back and look at the Africa series that we've been doing here on Bravo, and how we started out the gate last year in 2023, really in the preliminary. We showed she gave such a story about how she left the States thinking she was going there to retire, sit back, kick up. But God had another plan for her, and purpose.
Yes, right? He did.
Purpose will outlive death. It will kick death to the curb. It will just keep going. And so you guys can go back to the channel and look at all of the Karen in Ghana series and other information we have on the Africa series. Would you like me to go to the next slide?
Yes, that's fine. Okay, so recently there has been some chatter, you know, on social media about Ghana overall and the Pan-African Village in particular. There were people, there's a family who is disputing with the paramount chief over 123 acres, I think, out of 5,000 acres of land. And so they are saying that they weren't compensated appropriately. So anyway, this is in court right now. And part of it has already been given over to the paramount chief, you know, in the court. Part of it, they're saying, like, look, you can't stop people from building on the land, or, I mean, they have been trying to, you know, stop people from building. My home is part of that, is in that impacted area. And so are a lot of the homes where we are. So the Ghana Tourism Agency came, it's a big delegation, came a couple of weeks ago. They wanted to speak to people who were on the land. They wanted to find out what were some of the concerns, what are some of the issues, and to address some of the things that were being said. There were things being said that the diasporans were attacking the Ghanaians, and that they had guns and all kinds. Yes, it just got really out of control. And some of what we heard was that the people who are disputing felt like if they could make enough noise, then maybe the paramount chief would just give in and give them what they want. So some of this stuff was really contrived or exaggerated, I guess is the best way to put it. So they came to my house, and, you know, it was really a blessing that they came. So you can see here some of the people, the Ghana tourism leaders. You can see Alita Israel came by, even though she's not in the Pan-African Village, but she's right next to it in Agendum. And so some of this stuff really impacts her too. And Rabbi Cohen, he's been in Ghana for like 30 something years. And he's always been a part of this whole issue with the the whole Pan-African Village experience. He's been a part of it, as well as Kwame Nkoto in the back in the lavender. And so all these people came by the house, and we sat down and talked, and they asked me questions. So it was very enlightening, and it was very encouraging. And then the next day they had another meeting with more people, broader audience, at the Mabel's Table, which is Rabbi Cohen's, his wife's resort on the water, and it was beautiful. But we had another meeting there, and they made promises that they were going to get more involved. They were going to do more to try to increase the visibility for people to see that this is a positive thing and not negative. And so that was very nice as well. So they said that they were going to have some engineers, lawyers, and some other professionals to be a part of the beginning of the experience when people come. Because when people come, they purchase the land, but then they're kind of on their own, trying to find a surveyor, trying to find an architect, all those things. So they're going to tighten that up and make it a lot more easier for people who want to come to the Pan-African Village.
And that's one of
for
the
those
things.
of you who don't know. My house is. That's where my house is right now.
Right. I didn't put your picture of your house up. I don't even know if I still have that. But do you feel that this was a successful days, 3 days or whatever with the meetings? Do you feel like there was a coming together at some point? Is it better than what it was prior to these meetings?
Yes, I think so. I have not seen anything to since the meeting, but because it was only just like a couple of weeks ago. I do know that they said that they were going to make some progress. I have not gone to the palace to see if they have people there or anything like that, but I do know that most of the people who attended the meeting came away feeling really good about it, about what they heard. This was the first time, since we've been here that they've come, that the Ghana Tourism Agency, and also one of the gentlemen there, they say he has the ear of the president of Ghana, and so he was going to take that information back.
Karen, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is so awesome.
Again,
and that is awesome. Awesome. I mean, look at, oh my God,
and then
Karen.
Again, the Most High just plops me right in the middle.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. The lady that left the U.S. just to go hang out and retire and put her feet up, building houses, breaking through land, putting wells of water coming up, and bringing people over to show them how well you can live in Ghana, and just doing so many things. And just to think about it, your company, the very thing that they're gonna implant and insert, your company, AFRICABA, they you do all of that, the surveys, you do all these different things that people need when they come to the land. You're a one-stop shop.
That's right.
So you're going to probably get a contract with them.
Yeah. Right, that could be. Yeah, if we can, we have so much on our own plate right now. but that was one of the reasons why we did it what we did, because I knew from my own experience, right, the things that I was running into as I was going along. So now there's, they are listening, they're hearing. They actually, with the next slide, I don't know if that video will play or not, but they did the roads. And it was interesting because they did the roads like the day before they came. So they didn't get to see how bad the roads were at first.
Right. I have pictures of that.
The road in front of my house is just so much better. It rained today and last week, one day last week, and it was a little muddy, but nothing like it was before. So, I'm so excited about that. That just really, really makes me happy.
That's good.
So
this is
they're
so
doing,
good.
they're listening and they're doing some work. Yes. I thought that would be a good update for you guys.
It is a good update, and I think that you sent me something, and it was a very large file with the road, but I think this might be it, and you won't see us for a second, audience, but here it is.
They have done the good job here. They fill up the manhole here. If it is raining, the road will not gonna mess up again. So we get a perfect road for now.
It's very short, very short. So that's possible. Yes, I saw it. Yes. So that's just, if you could just see the road. For those of you who've been to Ghana, been to my house, you know how bad the road was. And so to see that road smooth like that now, and when I'm riding up and down the road, I went out today and I was just so happy as I was riding up that road, because there was a big hole at the top of the hill. and you would have to drive around almost into the bush, you know, and the car turn a little bit to the side to get around it. That's
Right.
how, and it was like that from day one, from the time I came, and nobody
Progress.
thought to fill it, you know, and all the trucks come, because I'm on the main street. So all the trucks full of sand, full of gravel come, and they go right down into that hole, and nobody ever thought to just dump some sand there, and you know.
Oh,
So, but anyway,
yeah.
they've done it now. It's great. It's great. So all
That's
praises to the
awesome.
Most High for that
Yeah,
too.
that's awesome. Let's get through some of this because
Yeah.
I love this part of the slides that we have. And if we have time when we leave, before we leave, I can go back and show them just a couple of pieces of the before you got to this point. And so let's walk through
Oh, okay.
this. Go ahead and
Sure.
walk through this.
Okay, so this is our new website. I don't know if when I talked to you guys last time, did I say we had a website?
Yeah.
I don't recall. Okay, so this is our website. So I just thought I would put a picture of it up there so you guys can see. We're really, really proud of it. The lady who did it did an excellent job for us. And so I just wanted you guys to know, you know, take some time, go out there, look around. We're still adding things to the website. So just know that we haven't finished, because we want to add some more house samples of houses out there for people to choose from. And we've made some changes to some of our workers, our mason. And so we're going to update that too. So we want to have everybody caught up on that.
Okay.
And
This
so
is the road.
that's going on there. And that's the road. Yes. Yes. Love it. So,
Oh, here's a picture of your house.
Surprise. This is my second house. Yes. All praise to the Most High. I'm going to have another home built. And this is going to be in Hebrews Heritage Community. So they actually are working on it right now. I just give the Most High all the praise. This is like a prototype, but it's not going to look exactly like this. But I just wanted to have something out there for you guys to see. So I'm building a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with an upstairs patio. The stairs this time are going to be inside the house, though, that'll bring you up to the patio. And I'm building it this way, and it's going to have some columns you don't see here now, but just in case at some point I decide that I want to do a 2-story, I will already have it ready. You know, it will already be ready for that. Right now, I'm fine with the 1 level, but who knows, you know, once things change and I transition on to greater things, my daughters might say, you know what, we want to make this a 2-story. So I'm preparing it for that by putting the stairs on the inside. And so I just wanted you guys to see that the Most High is blessing again. I wanted to be in the community, you know, in AFRICABA, because that's where, you know, all my people are going to be, and that's where my heart is. And then the house I have here will become a full Airbnb. Yes. So then I'll post it out there, you know, on Airbnb, and just really utilize it as my passive income.
And as she says, Airbnb, so those of you who are, I just wanted to just pause for a second, because those of you who are interested on, you know, sometimes people say, well, I don't want to live in Ghana. Well, you don't know until you go, but maybe you go and you say, no, I don't want to live here, but I would love to have a space here. I would love to have a house here. I would love to have a business here, Airbnb, so that when my family and I travel, we can come to our own Airbnb. And when we're in the US, we can rent it out. So those of you who are business minded, into real estate, who have been thinking about going back to the motherland, and right now I'm telling you, the land, the price, I don't know. The last time she was on, because she comes on once a month, Karen comes once a month, and I, before she leaves, she can give us some numbers on what the land is now and the plot, how much it costs. Your nephew is in the chat. We got to stop, pause. Those of you that don't know, here he is. We have to pause for Steve. We have to say hello to our Steve.
Hey, Steve.
We have to say hello to our Steve, and we want to read his comment. Ghana land is owned by families, stool, and individuals. So these families and stool land custodians never get satisfied with any legal agreement you sign with them. They'll come for money. Okay. He has so many statistics and so much information. And I'm sure he'll be dropping some more jewels
Yes,
in the
he does.
chat before we finish. So tell us about this picture
Yeah.
here, work that's going on.
So this is the work that they're doing on my house, and it is going up so quick. I just give y'all glory again, and I just am so grateful for Emmanuel and the team because they are getting it done. And I am just so excited. Tomorrow, I'm going to go, either tomorrow or Thursday, I'll go out there and take pictures because this is like one day last week. And so so much more has been done since then. So I don't know when the plan is for me to get in, but I know it's going to be soon.
I give you a bravo. Bravo to you and Emmanuel and all that you're doing selflessly. You are pulling people up as you go up. And that's what I love. So many times our people is about a I, me, right? Or I got to go first. But when you find people who are selfless, who have vision, who come together in unity, then we as a people, little by little, can join and be empowered and possess the land, right? Because you're possessing the land. That's why many people that come to Ghana to meet you through your YouTube channel and what you're doing, and as well as you being on here or whatever you're doing, people touch the land. They pick the dirt up. They remember our ancestors. They remember so many things, the time we weren't there, but so many of our people were there. And that was one of the reasons that when they were saying come back, because I remember when I was in Ghana and I was so emotionally broken when I saw the door of no return. And when I saw the door of no return, I knew those was the doors that our people went through into that ocean, into that water. And many of them were tossed overboard. They never made it to wherever these people were taking us, right? And so then they decided the door of return to bring people back. And that's the benefit of how you wind up coming back to Ghana and the land, free land they were given and this, that, and the other. So this is an opportunity and an opportune moment for people who have prayed about it, wanted it, desired it, and still thinking about it. There are 25 of you up in the bleachers in the balcony, or maybe you're in that expensive ticket seat called the orchestra. Hit that thumbs up. 24, you're here. We have 11 thumbs up. We need you to hit that thumbs up button. It is free $99. Go ahead and hit it. It's so important to content creators for that thumbs up button. Karen, you know about that thumbs up button. Your channel is growing.
I definitely do.
You are growing, and kudos and blessings and bravos to Denise, who keep she does such great jobs with your shorts and your longs.
She does.
That's a wonderful thing. I wish I had a person like that. I'm praying. But anyway, let's keep it moving. I
do my own shorts, though. I do my own shorts.
Yeah, shorts are easy. 1, 2, bop, 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 bop. Right? But she's so talented, and you're so busy, so it's a blessing to have her.
She puts it together so nice. Yes. And here's something else I wanted to share for people to know, that effective the end of this month, all land sales are going to be on hold. And we're going to begin again, y'all willing, in May, and we'll have a price increase. And so I went on to say that, sales have been happening so fast, and we've been in business not even a year yet. It'll be a year in May. And so we need time. We need time to kind of pull back and regroup. So this will enable us to clear and demarcate and designate the plots that we've already sold, and then more efficiently prepare for upcoming sales. We don't want it to become so much that we can't keep up. And so the price increase is due to the increased infrastructure and the electric grid, because we're going to have to add more for the next phases, right? And so we're going to need to increase the price to help to accommodate the community. And so I just wanted to be as transparent as we possibly can. For the first phase, we took all the profit and we invested and we got those things done. But going forward, we're going to need our people who want to be a part of the community to help to bring the finances that we need to do it as we go. Yeah. So that's why we're going to be doing it.
And that's smart. You have to step back.
And we're going to announce it, more broadly. We're going to have a meeting with our clients and just kind of, let them know how things are going and what we're going to be doing. But yeah, we're just going to have to kind of put the sales on hold. So if you want to get it, some plots. And I think Emmanuel was probably saying, I told you to stop the sales now, but I wanted to give people a little bit more time, one more week or so,
Yes, that's
before
good.
we put the sales on hold.
That's
Yeah.
good. And those of you who, are not directly in contact with Karen, she's here every month to give us updates, to extend to you the very thing
Yeah.
she's extending on her channel and to other people. So you can always come back to Bravo with Sheila. If you haven't subscribed, why don't you go ahead and subscribe?
Yeah.
We are pushing to 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm at 820 something, 30 something. So think about
Good
subscribing
for
to the
you.
channel. Yes, I am pushing. I'm bringing great content to you through the Bravo with Sheila network and the Sheila Ingram Ministries network, bringing you great content here on Bravo, yielding the platform to people who have a voice and have something to say. And that's why on Mondays we have a different show. On Tuesdays, you see we're here. This will be counted as our 7 p.m. show. Wednesday, tomorrow, because it's still Women's Month, I'll have a therapist coming on speaking about grief, because a lot of people are dealing with grief and don't know how to segue through grief. Then Thursday, of course, we're here with Dawn B and friends. Every Thursday, she's here. So the channel is really giving good content to enrich your lives, to help you move from pain to power, and from pain to power, from power to victory. And so I just wanted to share that
Yeah.
with you. I hope you hit that thumbs up button. And I hope when I finish this broadcast, I'll see some new subscribers. And so here we go. We have, let's move. So you have a question mark. You meaning, are there questions?
Yes. Yes. If anybody
Okay.
has any questions for me at this point, but we can maybe go through some of the comments, because I do want
Let's go
to
through some
do
of
a
the
shout out
comments.
to some.
All right, let me go through some of the comments. All right, we've seen that already. Oh, but you didn't see the pretty dress. We didn't compliment you on that pretty dress in front of that new website, and it is a pretty dress.
Thank you.
And it fit you well.
Thanks.
Someone's praising. We got Mother Milton Raquel praising. Let's see what we have. And your daughter was saying how your grandson is doing well. Let's see.
Yeah.
So here's a comment.
Right.
I don't know if I put this up before. I don't know. It's new. Miss Karen, or did we? No, Miss Karen, are there services?
No,
Okay, are there services for those of us who are coming to Ghana to get away trauma that we experience in the US?
With the Pan-African Village, when they first started, they said that they were going to have some mandatory programs that you would go through, but that never happened. There are people here, individuals who have organizations that help people who want to be free. And then there are groups, of ladies, and groups of, gentlemen and ladies who come together and talk about the trauma of that our people have gone through and that we continue to go through. Because when you come to Ghana or any country that you're going to live in, you're going to experience a whole different culture. And so for us, if we've never dealt with some of the trauma that we've gone through on an individual basis, right? Some of us have been molested. Some of us have been in abusive relationships. Some of us have had death, at an inopportune time or unexpected time. Some of us have lost job after job. Some of us have lost children. I mean, it's just so many things that create trauma in us that we don't expect. And so when we come to another country, we have all this, stuff inside of us that if we come here and we experience something different and it triggers us in a way that, that now we're lashing out, or we have this, what I like to call Black privilege, where we feel like, you don't know me, I'm from the States and this is how we do it there, or I'm from the, UK. And so you bring a lot of that trauma with you. So you have to do the work really yourself. You have to do the work. And so you could start doing that now by just, journaling, praying, looking, finding information online about the trauma. There's that, post-traumatic slavery disorder, I think it's called, where there's this lady that has lots of good information out there that talks about some of the things that our ancestors have gone through that have carried down generation upon generation upon generation. So the other thing too to remember is that the people in Ghana were colonized. And so they have their own trauma, right? They have their own trauma that they deal with. Some of them can be like very passive aggressive, because they couldn't speak up like they wanted to. And so
Right.
they have learned another way to express their frustration and stuff like that. So we all have a lot of work to do. But I would
True.
say, you can start working on that now, the
True.
best you can. Talking
True.
to other people about it, just talking to a best friend. Try not to hold secrets inside of yourself because it causes internal pain. It could cause you to have sicknesses and diseases.
Correct.
So if you've gone through something, so if you've gone through something, deal with it. Find somebody you trust so that you can talk to and try to get some of that stuff out so that when you come, you'll be prepared to
Yes.
Be open to something new, a new culture, and not trying to hold on to what has helped you to get through a different culture.
Absolutely.
Because it's very different here.
Fatima says, I am realistic that Ghana will not be a cure-all. Correct. Because life has happened.
That's so,
because you've had your own
Yeah.
experience. Because, life continues to happen. I'm a professional counselor, right? Clinical counselor. And when women and men both come in and they talk about the traumas that either they've tucked away or they feel embarrassed to talk about, or they feel that they're okay. But trauma shows up in different ways. Trauma shows up in triggers, in different things.
Yeah.
So we have to be able to identify those things, because I'm always saying if you don't identify it, you can't crucify it, right? So you have to identify that thing, right? Or those things that continue to speak to you. And, we always have to remember our root system. What type of root system did we come from? What happened in the beginning? Because we know roots are starting at the beginning. And those of us, all of us human beings, have a root system. Many times we had a poor root system, a contaminated root system, a distorted root system, and just kept growing, and life starts happening and we never deal with it. But eventually we run into ourselves, right? So I think that was an incredible question. Because it's very, being vulnerable to understand I'm going to need this. I want to understand this, so I think that was an incredible question. It really was.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very
and I
good
love the question. I love this statement. I love this. It's the future giant. Your company, I'm going to say you and Emmanuel's company is the future giant in real estate.
Yeah.
I believe it. I believe, let church say
I
amen.
believe
I believe it. I believe it. Amen. Amen.
All right.
Wow. Hello,
hey,
P. Redmond.
my sister.
Hi. Oh,
Yeah,
hey, sister. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Yes.
We have the hardest time getting on the phone together, but at least I can say hi to her here.
Okay.
But okay,
One
so
way or another.
I wanted to give a shout out to my granddaughters, Alexis and Zoe, who are on the call today.
All right.
So that's up a little bit.
Let me go. Let me put their comment. Alexis, where are you, Alexis? I'm looking for you, Alexis.
Denise put it in there. Denise put it in there.
Oh, Denise put it in. They're not on. Okay. So where is?
They're right. They are watching, but yeah.
They're watching, but
I wanted to give them a shout out and to just say that my granddaughters, Alexis and Zoe, are taken after their mom with being experts on putting together videos, and they have their own YouTube channel called A to Z.
What's it called?
I tell you guys, A to Z, Alexis to Zoe, A to Z.
I like that name. I like it.
Yes, they are really, really talented. And so if you go out there and search for them and watch some of their videos, you would be amazed. They do great.
Well, I'm going to have to bring them on as a guest. so we can talk about it.
Oh, that would be so nice. That would be
So
so
they
nice.
can encourage people in their age. They'll be a great encouragement to show them how they
Yes,
can. Oh yes, I
yes,
definitely have to
yes.
ask their mommy, can they come on and be a guest on this platform? I think that would be awesome.
Oh,
I
Denise
am
says it's
gonna.
called the. It's like the A to Z show. Is that at the A to Z show? That's how you have to look for it.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's the call letters for YouTube. Like Bravo in your channel. Mine's is at Bravo with Sheila Network. Yours is at Karen and Ghana.
Oh, okay. So it's
My
at
Christian
the.
station is at SI Network. So they gave
Okay,
us,
all right.
YouTube gave us those little quick little things when someone say, I can't find you, said just put at Karen and Ghana and boom, they'll find you. And it's called the
Oh, okay.
AZZ show. I like that. Denise, you're gonna have to let them
ATZ.
come on the channel. Oh my goodness.
Oh, she said, yes, they would love to be on your show. Yeah, you're
Yes,
gonna
that
love
would be
them.
so. Oh, I'm sure. I love your
Yes.
family already. I love them. I love your daughters. I
Yep.
love them. Yes. Oh my goodness,
And
that
then
is so awesome.
My granddaughter Renee is on
Mm-hmm.
too. So she says
Okay.
hi, Gigi. And my granddaughter Renee has just like made honor roll, and she's just doing all kinds of great things. So
That
I
is
think she's going
awesome.
to be able to graduate early, and then she'll graduate with her associate's degree from high school, her
Wow.
college associate's degree. Yes. So
That
I'm
is
just I'm so blessed on
and
so
so
many
proud.
levels.
Yes, you are, and so proud
Yes.
of your family and your grandchildren and everything.
Yes.
I don't know if Ine, I know she's at work, so I don't know if she is, and she heard us. She's gonna put their channel in the chat, and then I'll be able to put it up. Oh my goodness, Karen, that is so awesome. This show was really
Yes.
powerful. This show was powerful today. Just catching up,
Yes.
and sharing more and more and more information that we need to understand. My feet. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. And I say that by faith.
I
I'm
know
on
I'm
my
waiting
way.
for you. I can't wait for you to come.
I'm telling you. I talk about it all the time. So it's not going to be that long. It's not going to be that long. I'm really thinking strong about it very soon. Very soon. But anything else you'd like to share before we leave? Because I know it's around 8:30 now, maybe, or close to 8:30.
Also
Hello,
on-
Lady Navoa. Nice to
yeah.
see you, Lady Navoa. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Anything
okay,
else?
great. No, I don't think so. If anybody has any questions for me,
Right.
otherwise, I think that's it. I gave you guys an update pretty much on everything. I am going to
You
be
did.
my personal trainer was out of the country for 2 months, and so now he's back. So I'm going to be getting back into my routine and
Nice.
continuing on. I continued while he was gone. I was doing my exercise. I went out and bought some weights, and so I'm really still working out. So
You're
y'all
gonna
been
have to you're
encouraging
gonna
me.
have
So
to push me. You're gonna have to push your sister a little bit. I keep procrastinating. I keep saying I got the treadmill right here in here with me, and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna do some chair exercises." Then they put this gym that I'm a member of close to where I live, and they have a pool. I like doing water aerobics, right? So I was like, "But I'm just
I love that
procrastinating."
too.
So you gotta push me. Send me a little text on WhatsApp. Say what you doing. Did you get there? Go ahead and push your sister. Push your sister. Push me.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Maybe we can do a challenge and do something together.
Oh, that sounds like a plan. I need the
Yeah.
motivation for
Yeah.
sure. For sure. So if there are no other questions, we're going to tip on out of here. Thank you, all of you up there in the chat, as well as those of you up in the bleachers, the balcony, or the expensive seats, right? The orchestra. Nonetheless, all of you are special. I thank you all for being here to listen and to learn and to welcome Karen. She'll be back next month, once a month. She's always here, just like Superfood Parent, cooking and teaching us about how to eat well. She's here once a month. So we're trying to keep it moving. Again, we are moving to 1,000 subscribers. Please subscribe today if you haven't, to help us get to that
Yeah.
1,000. So many things happen for YouTubers that make it to 1,000 that don't happen for YouTubers that are under 1,000. Karen, you know about that. You can't get a super chat.
Yes.
You can't.
Yes.
You can't. So many things
That's
that you
right.
can. You got to get 4,000. Why? watch hours. It's just a lot,
Yes.
you know. So help us get there. You wanted to say
You're
something,
on your
Karen?
way, sis.
I'm on my way.
I do. You know, this is a little bit unusual, but I would like to say a prayer.
Yes.
Okay.
You know how we do.
Yes. Got to move with the ruach. Got to move with the spirit, right?
That's right.
So,
That's right.
if you guys just bear with me. So, Abba Yah, I come before you, thanking you for all of the great blessings that you have given me, Sheila, and everyone on this chat, everyone on this channel. I know that everything that we have is because of you, and that there's nothing, no blessing, no goodness that comes our way without your hand. And so I just want to pray for those who are going through any kind of sickness or any kind of symptoms in their body. I just want to pray that you would move mightily, that you would help it to be revealed, whatever it could be, and that you would not only reveal it, but that then you would heal it.
Thank you, Lord.
Because you are the one who that we have to come to for healing, for deliverance. And I just pray that for those who are going through trauma or who have things that they need to talk about or need to be healed of from that perspective, that you would lead them on the right path for that as well. We love you, Abba, and we know you are our Father. And so we thank you and we give you all the glory, honor, and praise in Yahushua's name. Hallelujah.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
All right.
Hallelujah. That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. Thank you. That was so beautiful. Right
You're
on
welcome.
time. I love when we don't care
Yes.
where we are. If he say do something, we do it. And it's because we love people. I love it. Thank you so much. Amen and amen. I
You're welcome.
received that prayer.
That's how I ended up here in Ghana, just following directions. You have to follow. You have to.
Exactly.
You can't just say, "Oh, it's not the right time," or "Oh, I can't do it." You know, you just have to move with the spirit.
Absolutely.
Hallelujah.
Absolutely. So all of you wonderful people, thank you so very much being here on this what is this, Tuesday afternoon. This will take the place of the 7 p.m. show. We will not be back at 7 p.m. You can tune in tomorrow when we'll be here with therapist Marilyn, so we talk about the crisis of grieving and how we can look forward to help other people and help ourselves. You know, sometimes we tuck away so many things, and let's just get better and be better, right? Be our great self. So listen, you know what I always say, when nothing changes, nothing changes. So you have to keep it moving and make a change. You got to do something you've never done before. And so once again, we thank you. We're going to tip on out of here. I don't know, you think I should play one of my songs so we could tip on out of here? What you think? What you think, Karen?
I think so.
You think I should play one of my songs? Maybe a little up tempo song. Let's see what I could find. Something.
Do it.
Let's see if I can find something that I've recorded some time ago. Let's see. Something up. I feel a little Caribbean thing going on in my spirit here. I feel like I need to do something with a little Caribbean spirit going on with some music that I did when I used to go to Curacao a lot. I think I recorded this song when I was in Curacao. So I think it's called, what is the name of this I'm going to tip out with? This is called, where is it? Sing praises unto the Lord. Let's play that. Let's play a little bit of that. Yeah,
sounds good to me.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a little bit of that. All right. All right.
Come on.
See y'all later.
I will sing to the Lord with all my heart. I will tell the world of your splendid wonders. I will be glad and rejoice in your name. I will sing praise.
right there.